Hi girl. What if your master Shifu, I told you that 30 days from now, you could look healthier, feel more confident, and become a completely different version of yourself? Ain't no because of expensive treatments, or because of impossible diets. And definitely not because of some magic potions you saw on social media. Just 30 days. Now, I'm not saying you'll wake up looking like a celebrity overnight. But if you follow this challenge every single day, I promise you'll notice changes, not just in your appearance, but in the way you carry yourself. So if you're serious about glowing up, don't you ever dare to skip this video, because every day of this challenge builds on the last one. Alright, enough about yapping, let's begin. Step 1, make a promise to yourself. Before we talk about skincare, before workouts, before diets, we need to fix the biggest reason people never glow up. They quit. Think about it. How many times have you said, I'm starting on Monday. I'm starting next month. I'll start after exams. But somehow, that day never comes. And when it does, you stay motivated for maybe 3 days. Then life gets busy. You miss one workout. You eat one unhealthy meal. You skip your skincare routine. And suddenly you convince yourself you failed. So you stop completely. But here's the truth. Missing one day doesn't ruin your progress. Quitting does. Read that again. Missing one day doesn't ruin your progress. Quitting does. So today, I don't want you to promise me anything. Promise yourself. Say it out loud. For the next 30 days, I'm not chasing perfection. I'm chasing consistency. That one sentence will change the way you approach this challenge. Because perfection is impossible. Consistency changes lives. Step 2, fix your sleep. Let me ask you something. What's the point of buying expensive skincare if you're sleeping at 3 a.m. every night? Seriously. Your body has a night shift. While you're asleep, it repairs tissues, balances hormones, and recovers from the day. But if you stay up until 3 a.m. scrolling on your phone, you're cutting that recovery time short. That's why after a few nights of poor sleep, many people notice dark circles, lower energy, and dull-looking skin. Sleep isn't a luxury, it's part of your glow-up. People will spend thousands on serums, but refuse to sleep before midnight. Your body does most of its repair work while you're asleep. Your skin, your muscles, even your brain. When you constantly sleep late or don't get enough rest, you may notice dull-looking skin, tired eyes, and lower energy. So here's the challenge. For the next 30 days, try to sleep around the same time every night. Aim for 7.5 to 9 hours of sleep. And here's a tip that changed my routine. Stop scrolling on your phone at least 30 minutes before bed. I know. It's hard. You tell yourself. Just one more TikTok. Just one more Instagram reel. Suddenly, it's 2 a.m. Instead, read a few pages of a book. Listen to calm music. Stretch for 5 minutes. Your mind slows down. You fall asleep faster. And after just a week, you'll probably wake up feeling less exhausted. People underestimate sleep because it's free. But honestly, sleep is one of the most powerful beauty treatments you can give yourself. Step 3, water isn't magic. But it helps. Now before anyone comments, water doesn't make you glow. You're right. Water isn't a magical potion. Drinking one bottle today won't suddenly give you glass skin tomorrow. But staying well hydrated supports your body's normal functions, and many people find their skin feels less dry and they have more energy when they consistently drink enough water. Here's your goal. As soon as you wake up, drink a full glass of water. Not coffee. Not tea. Water. Then aim for about 2.5 to 3 liters throughout the day, adjusting for your size, activity level, and the weather. If you struggle to remember, Carry a water bottle everywhere. Make it impossible to forget. Sometimes the smallest habits create the biggest changes. Now, we've fixed your sleep and hydration. But none of that will matter if you're making the mistake we're about to talk about next. And honestly, it's the biggest reason most glow-ups fail. Step 4, the biggest enemy of your glow-up, sugar. This one, most people won't like. Because nobody wants to hear it. But if you're serious about glowing up, we need to talk about sugar. Imagine spending $50 on a fancy skincare routine, and then washing it down with 2 cans of soda every day. Sounds crazy, right? Yet that's exactly what a lot of people do. Regularly eating a lot of added sugar can increase inflammation in the body, and for some people it makes acne harder to control. Does that mean you can never eat cake again? Of course not. This challenge isn't about being perfect, it's about giving your body a chance to reset for 30 days and seeing how you feel. Walk into any supermarket. Everything is loaded with it. Soft drinks, energy drinks, chocolate, candy, cookies, cakes, sweet coffees. Even foods that don't taste very sweet can contain a surprising amount of added sugar. Now think about your average day. You wake up. Sweet tea. Chocolate at school or work. A soft drink with lunch. Dessert after dinner. Without realizing it, you've eaten far more added sugar than you needed. And then people ask, why is my skin breaking out? Why do I always feel tired? Now, let's be fair. Sugar isn't evil. You don't need to fear fruit. Fruit contains natural sugars along with fiber, vitamins, and minerals. The real problem is regularly eating a lot of added sugar. For some people, too much added sugar can contribute to inflammation and may make acne harder to manage. It can also leave you feeling energetic for a short time, and then completely drained. So here's your challenge. For the next 30 days, no soft drinks, daily candy, daily chocolate, sugary energy drinks. And if you really crave something sweet, eat fruit. Have plain yogurt with fruit. Drink water first and wait 10 minutes before deciding if you're still craving it. The first few days are the hardest. Your brain will keep asking for sugar. But after about a week, many people notice the cravings start to become easier to manage. And here's the best part. You're not doing this forever. You're doing it for just 30 days. Treat it like an experiment. See how your body feels. See how your skin responds. Then decide what habits you want to keep. Step 5, start moving your body. Let's clear something up. A glow-up doesn't require a gym membership. You don't need fancy shoes. You don't need expensive equipment. You just need to move. Go for a brisk walk. Do bodyweight squats. Try push-ups, even if you have to start on your knees. Stretch. Dance in your room. The goal isn't to become a bodybuilder in 1 month. The goal is to build the habit of moving every day. Start with 20 to 30 minutes. That's it. As your fitness improves, you can gradually increase the intensity or duration. And here's something I love about exercise. At first, you do it because you want to look better. Then, after a while, you realize you're doing it because you feel better. You sleep better. Your mood improves. You have more energy. And confidence? That grows too. Because every workout is proof that you're keeping a promise to yourself. Now, we've only completed the first 5 days. But if you've made it this far, you're already ahead of the people who watched this video, got motivated, and never took action. So don't stop here. Because the next part of this challenge is where your skincare, confidence, posture, and daily habits start coming together into a real transformation. Step 6, your skin doesn't need 20 products. Before you spend hundreds of dollars on skincare, I want you to answer one question. Do you actually need all those products? Or did TikTok convince you that you do? Every week there's a new miracle serum. A new cream. A new face mask. A new trend. And somehow, everyone suddenly needs it. The truth? Most dermatologists and skincare experts agree that consistency with a simple routine usually beats constantly buying new products. Think of your skin like a plant. If you keep changing the soil, changing the pot, changing the fertilizer every single week, the plant never gets a chance to adjust. Your skin is similar. It needs time. It needs consistency, not constant change. For this challenge, your routine is simple. Morning. Wash your face with a gentle cleanser. Apply a moisturizer if your skin needs it. Never skip sunscreen. At night. Wash your face again. Moisturize. That's it. If you already use ingredients like vitamin C or retinol and they work for your skin, you can continue using them as directed. But don't start 5 new products at once. If something irritates your skin, you won't know which product caused it. Remember, healthy skin isn't created in one night. It's created by hundreds of small routines repeated over and over again. Step 7, Sunscreen, the product people skip and regret. Can we talk about the most ignored skincare product ever? Sunscreen. I know. Some of you are already thinking, I don't go outside that much. I have darker skin. It's cloudy today. None of those are good reasons to skip it. Sun exposure adds up over time. It can contribute to uneven skin tone, dark spots, and faster visible skin aging. If you're trying to brighten old acne marks or improve your skin, protecting it is just as important as treating it. Think about it like this. Imagine you're trying to fill a bucket with water, but there's a hole at the bottom. That's what using expensive skincare without sunscreen can feel like. You're trying to improve your skin, while the sun keeps on doing part of that progress. So every morning, make sunscreen the final step of your routine. Rain or shine, summer or winter, it takes less than a minute. But your future self will thank you. Step 8, your hair is part of your glow up too. Here's something people don't realize, your hairstyle frames your entire face. You could have amazing skin, great clothes, perfect shoes. But if your hair always looks messy or unhealthy, people notice. That doesn't mean you need expensive salon treatments. It means taking care of what you already have. Wash your hair when it needs washing. Don't overwash if your hair gets dry. Massage your scalp for a few minutes when shampooing. Be gentle when drying it. If you use heat tools, use them less often when possible. Healthy hair isn't about perfection. It's about consistency. Little habits, repeated every week. The next step is literally life-changing. Step 9, your smile changes everything. Let's do a quick experiment. Think about the most attractive people you've met. Chances are, you don't only remember their face, you remember their smile. A clean smile makes someone look healthier, friendlier, more confident. So here's your challenge. Brush twice a day. Clean your tongue. Floss if you can. If you wear braces, take a little extra time to clean around them. It might seem boring, but imagine spending months improving your skin, only to ignore your teeth. Your smile is one of the first things people notice. Take care of it. Step 10, fix your posture. Stand up for a second. Seriously. Pause this video if you have to. Now roll your shoulders back. Lift your chest slightly. Relax your neck. Keep your chin level. Look in a mirror. Did you notice something? You instantly looked more confident. Maybe even taller. Nothing about your face changed. Nothing about your body changed. Only your posture. Good posture isn't just about appearance. It can also help reduce unnecessary strain on your neck and back. So every time you catch yourself slouching, correct it. At first, it'll feel awkward. After a few weeks, it becomes automatic. Step 11. Stop comparing yourself to social media. This might be the hardest challenge in the entire video. Open Instagram. Open TikTok. What do you see? Perfect skin. Perfect bodies. Perfect lives. But here's what you don't see: the filters, the editing, the perfect lighting, and the hundreds of photos deleted before posting one. You're comparing your real life to someone else's highlight reel, and that's a game you'll never win. Instead of asking, "Why don't I look like them?" ask yourself, "Am I better than I was last month?" That's the only comparison that matters. Step 12. Dress better without spending more. People think looking good is expensive. It isn't. You know what's free? Keeping your clothes clean, ironing them, wearing clothes that actually fit, cleaning your shoes, and choosing colors that work together. A simple outfit that's clean and fits well usually looks better than an expensive outfit that's wrinkled and untidy. Confidence isn't always about buying more. Sometimes it's about taking better care of what you already own. Step 13. Start reading for just 10 minutes. Wait. Reading? What does that have to do with a glow up? Everything. A glow up isn't only about your face, it's also about your mind. Reading improves your vocabulary, gives you new ideas, and makes conversations more interesting. People are naturally drawn to someone who has something meaningful to say. You don't need to read for an hour. Start with just 10 minutes a day. Those 10 minutes become hundreds of pages over a year. That's how small habits quietly change your life. Step 14. Clean your space, clear your mind. Take a look around your room. Clothes on the chair. Bottles on the desk. Papers everywhere. Now ask yourself, does this space make you feel motivated or overwhelmed? Your environment affects your mindset more than you realize. Spend 15 minutes cleaning your room. Change your bed sheets regularly. Wash your pillowcase often, especially if you're prone to acne. Organize your desk. When your surroundings feel calmer, it's often easier to stay consistent with your habits too. Step 15. The secret that ties everything together. Maybe you're wondering, when do I finally glow up? Here's the answer: you already are. Every healthy meal. Every workout. Every glass of water. Every night you chose sleep instead of endless scrolling. Every time you said no to another sugary drink. Every morning you put on sunscreen. Those choices are the glow up. The mirror just takes a little longer to catch up. Most people quit around this point, not because nothing is happening, but because the changes are gradual. Then one day, someone says, "You look different. You look healthier. You seem more confident." And that's when you realize all those small habits were working the entire time. If you're watching this today, I want you to start today. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday. Today. Come back after 30 days and tell me what changed. I'd genuinely love to hear your results. And if this video motivated you, subscribe for more videos that help you become a better version of yourself. Until next time. Take care of yourself, girl. Because the best glow up isn't becoming someone else. It's becoming the best version of who you already are.